Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca on the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Tuesday evening, almost 10 o'clock. We are clear, cold, and dry this evening. High temps today on the cool side. Started off with clouds. We did finish with sunshine this afternoon, but really not helping temperatures that much. Topping out only in the upper 40s, 47 in Providence, 48 Smithfield. Average high this time of year is close to 55. We got another cool day coming up for tomorrow. In fact, now through I'd say at least Saturday, our temperatures are going to be running very cool and running a little below average as well. Take a look at what we're watching. Well, a cold and dry night. More showers ahead. Not so much for Wednesday. Wednesday is basically a dry day, but come Thursday into Friday, at least the first half of Friday, both those days look raw and chilly with showers and drizzle, though we do make up for it just in time for the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday looking okay. All right, satellite and radar composite showing clear weather across southern New England. In fact, all of New England is quiet and chilly this evening. Tracking the system now across the mid-Atlantic developing storm, that red L right there. Now, this will intensify into a significant coastal storm, but the track initially will be east and out to sea. But then what it does last minute is it starts to curl back up towards Nova Scotia and kind of stalls well offshore. So the actual brunt of the storm doesn't really come close to us. But because it's such a broad circulation, when it's in this spot by Thursday and Friday, what it will do is just throw back some Atlantic moisture. And the net result will be chilly, brisk, and wet conditions. So that's what it looks like now. When we take it into the future, watch, here we are, Wednesday afternoon, the storm is still well to our south. Wednesday night, well to our south, but notice the moisture well ahead of it, in advance of it. So what happens is by Thursday, this thing is kind of parked off the coast of Halifax, Nova Scotia, and it's actually well out to sea, but it is close enough to throw back this moisture towards eastern New England from Maine all the way down through southeastern New England into our area. So this is Thursday afternoon, rain, drizzle, Thursday night, and through at least half of Friday before things start to dry out Friday night, and especially by the weekend. Let me walk the next roughly 24 hours. Starting off this evening, we'll take you through the overnight. Chilly, clouds on the increase. Now, here we are at 8 o'clock in the morning, starting off with mainly cloudy skies in the mid to upper 30s. Little blips of green across southeastern Mass. Out here only, maybe a flurry or a sprinkle early in the morning, but we don't have much. In fact, there's very little precipitation on the way. It's a cool and dry day. And take note where the most clouds are on Wednesday. The further east you go, New Bedford, the Cape, eastern Mass out in here, it's a thicker cloud cover and cooler. Further west you go, there's the better chance of getting some breaks of sunshine. So the kind of sunshine or the kind of sky you get on Tuesday is very location dependent. Out here, cloudier. Further out in this direction, at least some breaks of sun, and you can see that this is 5 o'clock in the late afternoon and early evening. We're still socked in with low clouds, Taunton, Plymouth, Cape, New Bedford, but get into Rhode Island, eastern Connecticut, you're seeing some breaks of sun through the cloud cover. So it's certainly not a complete clearing by any means, but some splashes of sunshine across western areas. All right, late Wednesday night, clouding up. And you start to see that precipitation from the offshore storm right in here. This is going to back in on Thursday and extend through early Friday. So for Wednesday morning, a cloudy start, maybe a flurry or a sprinkle across southeastern Mass, starting off mid and upper 30s. And then during the afternoon, it's mainly cloudy, especially southeastern Mass and the Cape, New Bedford. But here in Rhode Island, I do think we get some kind of partial breaks of sunshine through the cloud cover. It's dry, it's cool, so it's it's kind of a quiet weather day, but certainly on the chilly side. All right, 7-day forecast, and it shows that precipitation on Thursday, cool, upper 40s. You see that storm is offshore, but this green overspreading the area is afternoon rain and drizzle that continues Thursday night. I would say through at least the first half of Friday. Windy and raw with showers, though it does dry out by Friday evening, Friday night. And then this sets up for better weather over the weekend, especially on Sunday. So a cool, dry day coming up for Wednesday. We bring back raw, wet conditions for Thursday and part of Friday, and then drying out again for the weekend. That's your latest Weather Now update. Our 10 o'clock news, it's going to start in about 10 minutes. You can be sure to tune in. We'll talk more weather, and that includes tonight at 11 o'clock on WPRI Channel 12, and, of course, the latest on the coronavirus updates. All right, thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.